And welcome back to part 6 of our Fire Red walkthrough. And in the last episode, we were able to defeat Misty and then we were able to defeat Gary. So now we're going to be going on to the Nugget Bridge. And this is just basically a barrage of trainers we have to fight. Well, 5 to be exact. and we get a prize for clearing the Nugget Bridge. We shall get to that once we get past these trainers. I haven't fully thought of a team yet as far as the Fire Red goes. I'm still going to be in the middle of like maybe catching Pokemon off screen because there's a few items that I do want. As far as what you would call it, as far as hell items go, if I really want to make grinding a little bit better for myself. So I'll get to it when the time comes. So anyways, this is just basically a bunch of trainers you just have to defeat. They're all pretty easy because you're pretty level at this point. I should also mention very quick some of the new Pokemon you can find up in the past Nugget Bridge. One of which you can find is a if it's a Fire Red exclusive, you can be finding Bellsprout. If it's a Leaf Green exclusive, you can be finding Oddish. And they're both pretty decent Pokemon for their own right. Oddish is slower and more of a special attacker than anything else, while Bellsprout is a bit of a mixed attacker. I'd say out of the two, Victory Bell is kind of better, in my personal opinion. Though, if you do evolve Gloom with the Sunstone, it becomes Blossom, which becomes a pure grass type, and it's more defensive than it is offensive. And being a pure grass type, it just doesn't exactly fit the mold as far as being capable in combat. That's just me, and I'm sure a lot of people don't really like Blossom too much. Alright, so this next class is going to have a Pidgey here. It is kind of recommended that you bring a flying type. You definitely want to bring an electric type. You could bring in a poison type of your own like I do, so you can just avoid getting poisoned yourself. It saves you the money and the antidotes. Alright, so Oddish is about to come out next. Butterfree, why not? Alright, let's see. And like I mentioned before, I don't plan on keeping Butterfree like forever. I do plan on keeping it as a catching slave. Okay, with Compound Eyes, like I mentioned before, it does boost the accuracy of sleep powders, so that is definitely good stuff. But I am going to keep it around with me just to help me take on poison and fighting types in general. Bellsprout, I'm going to keep Butterfree in, because why not? Basically, after a couple confusions, this Bellsprout... Oh! After one confusion, actually. Alright, Bellsprout goes down. So, defeat this girl right here. So, 2 down, 3 to go. Let's put in Clefairy, actually. Alright, so Youngster's gonna be having a Sandshrew. But I got a Clefairy with Mega Punch. Grr, Sand Attack. Let's see if I can actually just keep doing Mega Punch over and over. Alright, I actually got him. Despite that one Sand Attack, I actually hit all 3 Mega Punches. That is actually pretty nice. Okay, Ekans. And Nidorino, why not? let's see. Yeah, the only thing I can honestly do is just peck. So I'm just gonna simply peck away. Wrap, oh yeah, for those of you that don't remember about Wrap, it was utterly broken in first generation. Because in first generation, when you get hit with Wrap, you're just gonna get you just can't do anything. You're gonna constantly get attacked over and over again. And while you can switch out, if the Pokemon with Wrap is faster than you, they're just gonna keep spamming Wrap, and you just can't do a damn thing. Thankfully, in 2nd gen and beyond, that fixed that. Because Wrap only prevents you from switching out this time, which is a much better trade-off than being unable to attack. Much better trade-off. Oh man. Alright, so this one starts off with the Nidoran male. If you do physical moves to a Nidoran, because they both got Poison Point, there's a 30% chance that you will get poisoned yourself. So they don't need necessarily Poison Stain or Toxic. They can just make physical contact with you and then blammo, you're poisoned. Although Toxic is overall the better way to poison, in fact badly poison a Pokemon, if you're just looking for accumulative damage. If you hit him with special attacks, however, you have no chance of getting poisoned against these Nidoran. Which is actually kind of strange because Bite is you're actually physically chomping at someone. I mean, thank God 4th gen fixed that, but Bite, because it is dark by category, is a special move. So what's so special about biting someone else? I mean, isn't it means you're physically sinking your teeth into something? I don't know, just something that, a bit of an oversight, I think, on Game Freak's part. And again, like I said before, thank God they fixed that. I mean, before the special physical split, it really, screwed over quite a few Pokemon that could have benefited from their high stat, like, example, Absol, who's a great Dark-type Pokemon with high, physical attack, but no moves to really take advantage of it. You would have to basically rely on non-stab moves that same type attack damage bonus, by the way. Same type attack bonus, but same type attack bonus. There we go. I just got tongue-tied there. Sorry about that. So yeah, Absol couldn't just take advantage of it. You had to rely on physical moves like Shadow Ball, which for whatever reason that was considered to be physical. So that was really bizarre. And Pokemon like Bayonet that can actually take advantage of Shadow Ball, because back then Ghost was physical. And yeah, that was the only Ghost Pokemon that can actually do stuff. By 4th gen though, Pokemon like Gengar and then later on Mismagius can make much better use out of Shadow Ball, so that's a really good thing. But considering this was before the physical special split, guess I might as well take advantage of here, based off the moveset I do want to give to some of my Pokemon. And for beating the 5 train on the Nugget Bridge, we just got the Nugget. And this asshole wants us to join Team Rocket. Fuck off. An offer he can't refuse, huh? What are you, Vince McMahon? Alright. Alright, so now we gotta deal with this Ekans. Oh, man. Poison Sting. You better be careful with Poison Sting because it can and will poison you. And that can be pretty annoying, especially if you don't have any antidotes on you. Ah, oh, 1 HP, really? Alright, well, nothing that a quick attack can't finish off, so let's do it. Alright, Pikachu grew to level 18. Awesome. Zubat? Yeah, let's keep Pikachu in, why not? It's a flying type, and flying's weak to electric, so let's just use it. Oh no! Leech life. And there we go. Team Rocket Grunt down. You gotta do better, guys. You really got to do better. Leader in Team Rocket? No thank you. Alright, let's see what to do here next. Let's use a potion, I guess. I'm in no hurry to go to the Pokemon Center, like, just yet. So let's see, this TM up here, it contains Attract. Attract can be a very good move if you're using an opposite gender Pokemon. One special note about this particular encounter is, back in Red and Blue, if you wanted to do the Mew glitch, you can't trigger this encounter, otherwise the glitch is pretty much dead. I'll explain more about the Mew glitch in another time, but the move Attract that we just got, if I was using a female Pokemon, and I was going up against a male Pokemon, and I use Attract, then I make them fall in love, and there's a 1 or 2 chance that they won't attack. And wow, Spearow took a lot more punishment than I wanted him to. Ekans, let's go with Butterfree, I guess. Alright, so... so, do I plan on using Attract? Maybe. It's quite possible. I mean, Attract can be really nice if I had like a, I mean, most of the Pokemon the trainers use here are mostly male anyways. So, I don't know yet. It's a definite possibility that I might do that. So, I guess we'll have to wait and see, depending on what strategy I do want to come up with in the end. Actually, yeah, let's get Nidoran in there, or Nidorino. So now we're on Route 25. Alright. So there's some gas left in the tank, alright? Alright, let's go, gas tank, Franklin. This one has Machop. Machop, is a fighting type Pokemon. Bit slow, somewhat bulky, really strong, actually, when it comes to the physical attack department. It can evolve into Machoke, and then if you can find something to trade with, it become Machamp. And Machamp, like I said before, it gets really good later on. It gets Guts, which basically means, if it's under a status affliction, then it can do a lot more damage with it. So, if it wants to use a move, like, let's say, for example, Facade, then you can definitely do that. Because Facade doubles the damage if you're under a status effect, if you're under a status condition. In the case of Guts, it boosts the Facade damage even further. Pokemon like Swellow can take full advantage of that. Okay, Judo, I'm gonna keep Nidorino in. Because my Wartortle is pretty leveled up at this point. But I do have a fighting type move. I mean, I could have ended it really quickly with Wartortle and his Water Pulse, but I guess you guys will see it. Maybe either in the middle of this video, or maybe even the next video. Screw it, I'll show it in the next video. Why it's a good idea that you have a Wartortle, you teach this thing Water Pulse. Alright, so that hiker down there has a level 17 Onix, which is, you know, if you have a grass or a water type, then you can be able to take him out in one shot. So this is why that if you have a Wartortle, or if you're gonna get a Vaporeon, It's good to teach the particular water Pokemon Water Pulse up until you get Surf, of course. So, Water Pulse, good night. Hey, even grew a level. Very nice. Alright, so that's pretty much the end of him. Come here to practice. Alright, so I'm gonna practice along with you. I'll be your sparring partner. And youngster Joey with his Rattata. Oh, do you know about my Rattata? Isn't the top percentage Rattata? Do you know what I'm saying, man? Everyone remembers youngster Joey from Generation 2. He brags and brags about his Rattata being so good. And actually the funny thing is, if you do keep battling him enough times, you do end up facing his Raticate. I heard it could go up to like level 50 maybe? I don't know. It just sounded really interesting. I remember seeing that on a YouTube video or something at one point. That youngster Joey actually does evolve his Rattata into Eradicate. Oh yes, I am decent. I'm more than decent, man. Come on, you should know better. So let's get Clefairy come out. I guess while I'm in the middle of this battle, I can tell you about the Mew glitch and Red and Blue, in case I didn't say it already. The way that works is, you can find an Abra. Basically, you want to put it to sleep. It's the most recommended thing you can do. So once you put the Abra to sleep, you want to catch it. Then, at this particular part of the bridge, you actually want to, remember that youngster hiding in the grass there a while ago? You want to step on the tile where you're about to encounter him, and the minute that you do, you immediately press start. Then you teleport back to the Cerulean Pokemon Center. You face the trainer with the Slowpoke, the one I'm facing right now. And Clefairy's about to go down. Anyway, as I was saying, you face the trainer with the Super Potion because in between, the start menu is disabled, so you really can't do anything. And then after you beat the battle with the Slowpoke, you teleport back to Cerulean City again. And then once you're about to enter the Nugget Bridge, that's when you encounter Mew. So very useful if you want to go back to the old Red and Blue days and just what you call it? You know, get the Mew, the Pokemon you're not really supposed to be getting. And actually, Mega Punch has been hitting a lot more often than not for me. Oh, 1 HP. Oh, that's because of Growl, I know, but still. Alright, double slap. That should be enough. Now, I'm not sure when or if I want to turn this thing into a Clefable. But, I'm still thinking about that, actually. There might be 1 or 2 moves I really want to give it. But I'll get to that at a later time. If I do decide to keep a Clefable. But I'm definitely thinking about it. Definitely thinking about it. Alright, so this is basically another trainer with Nidorans. You know the deal. Just hit him with your Confusion attack, assuming they have a Butterfree. Oh, the other Pokemon that you can catch on Route 25, I didn't mention, sorry, would be an Abra. Now, Abra only knows Teleport and you're going. Level 16, you can evolve it to Kadabra, which will automatically know Confusion. And if you find someone to trade with, you can get yourself an Alakazam. And Alakazam is one of the best Pokemon to use in the entire game. It's got great speed, great special attack, just an all-around awesome special sweeper. It's definitely recommended if you want an Alakazam, a strong psychic type in your party, I definitely recommend Alakazam without a shadow of a doubt. It's something that I might just do, actually. I might actually get Alakazam. Or at least I'll think about it. But I'm definitely considering doing it. Mud Sport, it's not really gonna do much, honestly. Alright, 238. This one's use another Geodude. This one has 2 more Geodudes, one of them I'm facing right now, and a Machop. So, Nidorino, you can definitely get some nice level in here. Okay, Rock Throw, but not for too much damage. It's super effective. Alright, level 19. Sweet. Now, I am probably thinking about turning Nidorino into a Nidoking around level 22, because that's when it learns Thrash when it fully evolves. And I might just get rid of Poison Sting, because to be honest with you, Poison Sting might get stabbed off of it, but I just don't find it to be very useful, at least in my opinion. I mean, the only Pokemon that can really be weak to poison, honestly, is just grass. Of course, in 6th generation, Fairy would also be weak to poison. And thank God for that as well, because poison gets really, really underwhelmed as far as being an offensive type of Pokemon. It's meant to be more defensive than anything else. I mean, Weezing is a good exception to the rule because of Levitate, and the only thing that's really weak to is Psychic. So, yeah, Weezing's still a decent poison Pokemon. But other than that, the poison type in itself is not that great. Alright, so Rattata down once again. Thank you, Spearow. Yeah. This is why I don't like it when Fury Attack misses, because then you're missing out on some free damage. Oh, critical hit. Come on, come on. Keep going, keep going. 3, 4. Nice. Took Ekans out in 1 Fury Attack. One of them had to be a critical hit as well, that I thought to be pretty nice. If I can get that Pokeball, there we go. Found Secret Power. Secret Power basically has a random proc when it hits. I can't exactly explain it other than what you call it. It can add random effects if you decide to use Secret Power. So that's something it can be useful actually. It really can be useful. Something to definitely keep in mind. So let's see, let's get Clefairy in here. Of course, this one has to have an Ekans. Mega Punch missed. I had to jinx myself there, didn't I? Let's see, Mega Punch, there we go. And let's see if I can finish it up with a double slap. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. Alright, 2 hits is all it took. Nice. Alright, Sand Shrew. Yeah, let's use Wartortle. Why not? I'll just demolish that Sand Shrew. And there we go. Alright. One more trainer to go. We're almost done. Let's see, how am I doing on potions? Only one left. Alright, that's fine. So let's give it to Spearow, actually. Why not? Last one, too. So, plus I can always buy multiple potions later. Alright, this one's gonna have 2 grass types and a flying type, so yep. Good call if you want to start off with a Spearow or a Charmeleon, whichever Pokemon you're gonna have first at that point. Alright, Cottage goes down, which is good. Alright, Pidgey, I already know what to do here. Oh boy, yeah, we're closing in on the end of the episode, and we're about 27 plus minutes in. I mean, I'm sorry if this is like a bit drawn out, but again, like I said before, the purpose of me doing this, I can complete every single trainer battle that there is. And yeah, it would be nice if I had company along with me, you know, someone to talk with. But since I'm doing this by myself at the moment, yeah, that much of I can honestly say at the second. Just blowing some hair off my laptop, wherever that came from. Ew. Anyways, alright. Last trainer of this video defeated. And now we can finally go inside Bill's house. But what's this? Bill's trapped. He screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So, how is it that... Never mind. Never mind. If I think about this stuff too much, it's gonna drive me too crazy. Alright, there's Bill. Alright, so we got Bill out of that little script experiment, so we get the SS and ticket. Sweet. That'll be something we'll be heading to later on. In the meantime, I'm definitely going to be calling a video right here. So, everyone, thanks for watching.